So Arpon, tell me that how many hours did you study in these 2 years or in the last 1 month also, and how you kept up your motivation in this pandemic period?
Okay, I'll answer these questions one by one. A lot of you have asked. So first, let me come to the number of hours. A lot of people have asked me this, and frankly speaking, I never kept count. Although when I came to 12th, I generally tried to maintain 9 to 10 hours. How did I do that? 6 hours of papers, generally 1 to 2 hours of analysis, seeing what questions I did wrong, and then 1 to 2 hours of revision. So that way, generally 8-9 hours I studied in 12th, and in 11th too. You can say 7-8 hours. So 7-8 hours, 8-9 hours.
And did you follow any timetable about that? Physics 2 hours, chemistry 2 hours, maths 2 hours, like
no,
that?
No, I am very moody. So
sorry, pardon me.
I am very moody and I cannot fit my preferences onto a timetable. So I made a lot of timetables but followed very few. So I used to make 2 hours I'll study physics, but if chemistry करने का mood हो रहा है, so I used to do chemistry continuous for 10 hours and then go to sleep. So I did not follow a timetable, although I would not recommend that. You should always be organized and follow timetables.
Okay, and in the pandemic period, how you kept up your motivation and how many hours did you study?
So generally this thing always drove me that owing to the pandemic I should not slip behind, my performance should not slip behind, so that was enough to keep me driving. I generally gave 6 hour papers every day almost during the pandemic, although occasionally I took 5-10-15 day breaks also. So that was how I kept my motivation, and then assurances from your near and dear ones, parents and teachers, that okay, what you are doing is enough, what you are doing is good, and this is good enough. So assurances of these kind help you.
Okay, and in the last 1 month, how many hours did you study, or how sleep is important? Can you tell it to the students?
Yeah, so our study did not change much. In fact, my hours of study went a bit down because towards the end, since I made fewer and fewer mistakes in tests, the analysis time, which I earlier quoted to be 1 to 2 hours you take, which I earlier quoted to be 2 hours, came down to hardly half an hour. And revision also, you can only revise a certain number of times, but although I would recommend that they should still keep their spirits and keep revising, especially in chemistry, otherwise you may forget. So yeah, so number of study hours you can say came down to about 7 hours. Some days I used to give 3 tests also, just to check my stamina, and I recommend this.
3 tests means you are talking about 9 hours?
Yeah, 9 hours, although although sometimes say, if you can finish a test in 2.5 hours, then the 9 you can squeeze down to 8 also. So I recommend that occasionally towards the end of the preparation, students can try this also, that to check their stamina, to give 3 tests a day, or to try to finish tests within 2.5 hours or 2 hours. So that helps boost speed and stamina.
And sleep?
Sleep is very important, and especially in JEE Advanced, because in JEE Advanced you have to give a paper in afternoon. So if your sleep cycle is bad, you can nevertheless still tide over the first paper. But if your sleep cycle is bad, then second paper you will invariably drown it. So sleep you should make a habit of sleeping at night. This might sound funny, but many students are nocturnal animals, so it is especially for them that they should try to go to sleep between 10:30 to 11 o'clock and wake up at 7:30. My sleep cycle was mostly okay except for few months in the pandemic, because I had to anyways wake up early for school. in pandemic I had slowed down a bit and woke up even at 8 o'clock, 8:30 sometimes. But towards the end, I once again calibrated my sleep schedule to 10 to 7:30. And yes, always remember, many students have a habit of taking afternoon naps. So make sure that at least in the last month you do not take afternoon naps.
Okay.
So that your mind should be most active between 2:30 to 5:30. At most, you have to, if you necessarily want to take a nap, then do it in the J Advanced style. Give a paper between 9 to 12, take a nap between 12:30 to 1 to 2 o'clock, and then once again be active from 2:30 to 5:30. The timings are very important towards the end.
Okay.